Maximum impact!
Hey you guys, it's Yusef for Dad's Free Time Let's Plays, getting it in. I haven't been doing much on the other channel. I've been busting my butt trying to get other things accomplished, so it is what it is. I'm sorry guys. Anyway, King of Fighters, maximum impact. We're doing our thing. I'm playing this game and I'm beating it with everyone. I haven't done that like almost ever on this channel. I did it with the one of the games, and I just figured I'd do it with the other ones just so I could see everybody's story. I always start with K-Dash, by the way, because he's the only player that can play like without any practice. Numerous dramas are ready to unfold here, for this is the legendary town of Southtown. In these environs, a certain tournament is scheduled to be held, the supreme fighting competition known as the King of Fighters. The tournament boasts various types of combat utilized by the world's supreme fighters in both name and deed. The world meaning mostly in Southtown, and a couple people drove in there from like down the street. It's rumored that this year's tournament is sponsored by a shadowy syndicate, and the foggy details prompt a flurry of speculation in the international media. Having announced their participation, the seasoned fighters gather at the site. The enthusiasm of the fans builds to a fever pitch as the battle begins.
Thank you for your participation in the battle tournament, sponsored by Mephistopheles. Metatron is just our public name, you see. The true sponsor is Mephistopheles, the gang who controls Southtown.
I don't care who's sponsoring.
Relax. I won't actually have you fight the gang members directly. The opponents you will fight will be designated by Mephistopheles, and I will take care of managing these tests of strength. Now, let me explain the rules to you. When you bump into a designated fighter, the battle begins. The last contestant standing goes on to the next battle as the winner. Those are the rules. The venue for this year's tournament is all of Southtown. Your opponents will be fighters you've already met or new challengers. Exciting, isn't it? Whoops, I forgot one thing. If you lose, we don't guarantee your survival. So do be careful. And one more thing, you cannot refuse. So, have fun with it. Well, it looks like your first opponent will soon be here.
Dun dun dun! It's time for Sorry! Are you gonna bless me with the privilege of seeing you in action?
Alright, so I didn't really record anything, like voiceover wise, while I was playing the game. So ta-da, like I'm doing it now. But just for the first one, I recorded this stuff on the second one, which is basically just me silently playing the game and then saying, oh shit, he caught me with a kick, I didn't expect that one, or some crap like that, you know. This game moves a little fast for me. Like, it feels like, it feels faster than an actual King of Fighters game. But I don't know if that's the case. Am I gonna make a comeback here? This is tough. Oh, I did it! I almost got KO'd in the very first round of a game. Suave meta. So, the thing is that I like the second game a lot. So the first game I had to go ahead and get, because if I wanted to showcase the second game on this channel, I normally would play the first game just to kind of like get my taste in. But first game has a lot of characters because they were sure that this game was pretty dope. But I think there was a problem with it, because I think they could have kept going with this series and done pretty well. games, the newer SNK games aren't cartoon style. Oh man, he's handling me right now. The new SNK games are a mixture. They try to like, well, they're not even using cell shading. They're just straight up using 3D models. And the characters look a little stilted because of it, but I think they did a pretty decent job for, you know, not putting in a $1 billion of actual budget in it like Street Fighter normally does. So, you know, take with that what you will. But, no, this game was all right. It was okay. I mean, for an SNK game, I enjoyed it greatly, but the story, you know, I'm kind of here for the story, and SNK is usually known for continuing narratives in their games and releasing a game like once every year. That's usually the trick. Oh my goodness, come on, Yusef, finish. Finish. Yes, you got him with a regular fucking punch. How about that shit?
Don't touch me again.
Well, your next opponent is K. Lim.
You finally showed up. Here I come.
Round one, fight!
Anyway, I mean, game was alright. It's it moves a little fast. It's hard. It's kind of hard to read my moves. So you kind of have to get the combos together, read the command list. They have a lot, astonishingly high amount of combos, so it's kind of weird. So you got to find your, you know, of course, 2 or 3 combos that you rock and roll with, which, you know, pretty much everybody would because it's for efficiency's sake. And you got to sneak in the power moves that you want to do. Unfortunately, you can't link into super moves. I think you can't. Because it's moving so fast, my thumb has a hard time producing the moves and the combos. I don't know why, because I didn't have a problem in the second one. Maybe they gave you a little bit more time to do the combos, like it was a little bit more efficiently done, instead of you just like jamming on buttons as fast as you can and then trying to throw in the, trying to buffer the move while you're doing another combo. Man, I know too much about fighting games for how much I suck at them. Almost got me with that shit. Oh, man. Nice. The second one? Sweet. All right, say your thing.
You're a waste of space.
Between every match, a guy shows up and tells you who the next match is, and it's unnecessary.
Your next opponent is Mai Shiranui.
It's like a total waste of 2 loading screens. It really pisses me off.
Dazzled by my beauty? My, like a butterfly.
Round one, fight!
By the way, the appearance of Mai Shiranui in this game wasn't done in the second game, so it became a slight controversy. As Mai Shiranui, like, there's a lot of Mai Shiranui stands out there, a lot of fans, which I understand. They gave her some big old boobs, and they, you know, have her do a little bit of Ninja Bees stuff. I've never seen anybody actually use Mai Shiranui to a point of, you know, efficiency, like actually good fighting. You're like, oh my goodness, her Mai Shiranui is really good, you know. But, you know, when she wasn't on the second roster, people got very upset. And that sucks. That was really bad. But, yeah, she's in this one. So, you know. maybe if they ever make a third one, which they never will, they'll bring Mai Shiranui in that one too. I personally like the ladies in these games.
Round 2. Fight.
It kind of offsets the men in a manner in which they could be a little bit more jazzy and stuff. You know what I mean? Like when the women are really, really fashionable and cute and colorful, then it doesn't look right when the men aren't. So the men get to be fashionable and colorful too, and that's what makes these games really nice, like from an aesthetic thing. What's been the game capture? All right, finish this last game. I'm out of stuff to say. We'll finish this last game, and I'll just kind of roll on through it till the next video. Oh man, she got me on that one. Kind of want to figure out how to get up without getting kneadied or whatever. Well, what is it called when you beat somebody up the moment they get up? Got him. Oh, it didn't count. Like, it's a counterable situation with glasses, and it takes too long for him to throw the glasses across. So it's like a bad move. It takes more of your energy too, like your bars or whatever. Your stages? I don't know what it's called. I'm throwing the glasses out there. That walk. So silly. Throwing the glasses out there takes a little longer than actually doing that throw
your next
move.
opponent is Leanne Neville.
I don't know if it freezes the character when he throws the glasses. You know what I mean? I don't know if it...
Target spotted. Wandering around here. You must be a real fool. I'm going to make sure you'll never forget me.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't know if it freezes the other character. Like if they're not blocking when you throw the glasses across the way. Does that count? But for real, like... Oh, he was close enough for that. So you just have to be at the right range, and it'll become a thing. You need to be like mid-range to throw that, and it'll be fine. If you're far away and they block it, then it brings K-Dash right to them, and then they can counter. But if you're too close, they can hit you before you pull the shades out. So I guess that's the thing. Too bad you can't counter off it. I love these. She did a super move that was just an axe kick. I really love the whole idea of just unleashing a meteor attack. Sorry, it's an old Dragon Ball reference. Big, huge combo on somebody, and then lighten them up with 30 hits or something. That to me, and then ended with a normal uppercut. It seems really cheap to do too, because you're just using normal moves. Yeah, you're just using normal moves from the character's moveset. You know what I mean? As opposed to animating too much junk. You just 1, 2, 3, put a little lighting effects on it, and you're good. Pull that one out. Let's see if I win the second one. Do a bunch of moves with the uppercut, and add some effects, and you're good. And then, you know, later on, they can kind of like switch the cameras around and make them look a little bit extra valid. But I love the animation things, and I like it when you do a super move, you get a little break for your hands. You know what I mean? So I like them when they're longer. It's just like a punch or something knocks person like across the screen, then you have to move immediately so you can make your distance back up.
Sorry.
That was lame. Just like rolled on through that. Yep, I got defeated. Alright, let's get back.
I won't forget your ugly mouth.
Requesting backup. Requesting backup.
Well, your next opponent is Leona.
Objective confirmed. Better sharpen your senses.
Round one, fight!
Alright, Leona to me is really awesome. I don't know why. I mean, well, it's blue hair. These people all have alternate costumes, so after a while I start switching the costumes up, and the alternate costumes are pretty good in this game. But Leona, you know, obviously she's gonna let the puppies out, you know, let out those blues, which is fun. I just think that her little backstory of having some sort of angry crimson blood killer stuff going on, you know, is really interesting. I would think that you would want to suppress the fighting skills of somebody who has angry blood that makes them, you know, like a crimson killer sort of fighter, but you know. Maybe not, I guess. A little weird to follow with these combos, isn't it? Like, because we are adding the third thing. You can't quite... Like, the combo strings, the characters move far along when they do their combos. It's about 3 to 4 hits on the combos.
Waste of space.
Oh, I won already. So if you dodge, hold on. I don't care
Your
what he
next
says.
opponent is Ryo.
So if you
Sakazaki.
dodge the combo, then you would kind of end up. Hold on, I like the intros though. Hold on a second.
Your turn to get burned.
You dodge the combos, and it kind of leaves the person like way out there with the combos if they're moving around. However, your character doesn't face them immediately. It still takes them a second to kind of turn towards them. So if you dodge, and you're facing in a certain direction, but the combo keeps going, you could start a combo and then end up not touching them as well. And then it's just a game of who's on track enough to actually hit the other person, and that sucks. Like, real bad.
KO. Winner.
K-Dash, man. Came through on that one.
Round two, fight. Here I come.
Usually, Sakazaki kind of gives me problems. I always give him a weird fighting stance and stuff. Kind of differentiate him from Kid Masters, but I've always liked how Shoto he is. Just straight up like crunchy ass technique. Ken maybe evolved into being a buttery smooth, you know, boxer with really good kicking experience, and I appreciate that. Because that uppercut isn't always what it is, like all the time. But Ryo always has like a funny stiffness to him, you know. Blocking every damn thing. Fucking moves are kind of random, you know? It's really kind of hard to pin on him. He's just throwing moves like he's expecting me to come in. There we go. He's throwing moves expecting me to come in or something like that, you know?
Don't touch me again.
I don't know what the AI's game plan was. This is just throwing shit at me. It was weird.
I've kept you waiting, haven't I? So sorry. Your last opponent, the sponsor of this tournament, is none other than Duke. A match suitable for the finale, don't you think?
Finally.
The plan is that I'm going to be your opponent in the finale. And I promise you, you'll enjoy it. However, you will pay the price with your blood.
Round one, fight!
So the deal with Duke is that he's got unlimited super moves, you know. And the arena is really small, so he can bounce you off the wall easily and do a lot of damage off of his super moves. Kind of keep you stuck in a corner with that crap. So you have to kind of learn how to fight him, which oh god. Which in this game just means to use a combo that kind of like interrupts his techniques, because he's kicking moves and punching and stuff kind of hurt pretty bad. You'll gain super move meter like pretty quick against this guy, because you're blocking everything, all of his attacks kind of like give you meter. Oh my god, just kicked right through him. But once you get a momentum going, you have to keep it going. It really is like Tekken in that manner. Once you guys are back to, see I'm back on max again. Once you guys are back to even, then it's trouble. Like, if he catches you, you're in a bad way. Let's try that again.
Round one, fight!
It's kind of weird because you feel like you have to, you know, kind of tease him on the way through, and that makes you feel bad. But I mean, he's got max super ability, or max super move. So fuck him. There we go, that's one.
Round two, fight!
Alright, man, come on.
Round three, fight!
One more. Got him. Alright, let's see this ending, which is the same ending for everybody. It doesn't make any damn sense. Yay.
So he got away. I hope they find some rock to hide under.
Microbiologically speaking, when I start whirling, turning, and burning, it will make your atoms move so fast, expanding your molecules, causing friction fire.
Game over.